Hey guys, welcome to GamesMonkey, your one-stop shop for your guides, hints, tips and reviews of new and upcoming games. Right, today we're going to be reviewing another hit title from Konami and co-producers mrGAMESMONKEY. It's called Castlevania's Lord of Shadow. This is yet another hit come out from Konami. It's out on the PS3 and Xbox 360. Castlevania Lords of Shadow is set in early mainland Europe. The main character Gabriel, is in search, with the help of the Brotherhood of Light, for your long-lost love Marie, who has been tragically murdered. You pick up some useful gadgets along the way in your quest to fight the many hordes. This storyline is probably one of the most epic storylines I've ever played in my life. It is rich. The characters actually look realistic. They have meaningful purpose in the storyline. This is a really well thought out storyboard. I mean, it must have taken them a long time to figure out this storyline. Amongst the hordes of werewolf zombies and ghosts and the like you fight, you also fight these incredibly large bosses, as seen now. This is probably the first huge boss you fight. Very much like Shadows of the Colossus in some of the big fights, which I don't mind. I love the series, so yeah. Amongst that, the grappling system and the little mini games of button bashing become really tedious, but are amazingly fun at the start of the game. Apart from the rare case of 2 or 3 weird individuals helping you throughout your quest, you really are left on your own in this unique and fulfilling storyline as you plough through hordes and hordes of zombies, vampires, and everything nasty and grimy. It feels very much like a Metal Gear Solid feel to it, because you know the lone wolf going out into the venturing his own life against the rest of the world, so to speak. But the gameplay is very much God of War. It's a different mix I've not encountered before, and it works really well, along with the occasional little mini games where you can finish off moves by hitting them correctly, meeting up with the circles. There's also a few little mini games in here where you have to repeatedly tap a button, which is reminiscent of the Resident Evil 4 or Resident Evil genres. Each different type of technique works really well this gameplay to make it a unique and fulfilling game. The most impressive thing about the graphics and sounds, apart from the absolute surreal quality of the actual gameplay background and how the trees and the water flows, is the cinematics, and this is what's really impressed me with this game. You can tell they have spent ages putting in every single detail. Absolutely everything has come to account when they've been making these cinematic scenes. I've played very few games that has this sort of quality of graphics for cinematic and actual gameplay. I mean, to be honest, there really is not a huge difference. There really isn't. I mean, that's a sign of true quality when it comes to making games roll as smoothly as possible, as to keep the cinematics as good quality rather as the gameplay, or vice versa. It's an amazing achievement they've done. I mean, just the movement of the arm and the movement of its hood, the way the robes roll off the vampire queen's body, it's just pure quality there. I mean, it's perfect. I mean, I cannot doubt the graphics or the sound, be that. I think they actually brought an orchestra in to actually make the soundtrack for this. They had voiceovers from such people as Patrick Stewart, the big Star Trek dude. So also, let's not forget, he did a lot of Shakespearean work as well. So he's got the voice, he's got the sort of storytelling voice. The story gets told to you in the loading screens, just in case you do not, you can't kind of get a full grasp of it whilst you're playing the game, which you should be able to, because the storyline is it's perfect. It works well with the feel of the game. It works well with the graphics of the game, and generally this game is Metal Gear Solid level when it comes to game quality, production quality, and basically all around a sound game. With its mind-blowing gameplay, jaw-dropping graphics, brilliant visuals, and outstanding physics, I have no choice but to give this game 9.5 out of 10. This has been GamesMonkey. This was a review for Castlevania Lords of Shadow. This was your host, BugScoop12. I wish you happy gaming, and I hope to see you watching my next review sometime soon. Bye for now.